Actually made it out of the house in the dark this morning. Been a long time since that happened. I think it's the first one I've started in the dark since before the first lockdown. Kind of nice to ride in the dark in the morning, especially if you can get a couple of hours done. I tend to find then when it gets light, it's almost like you haven't done those couple of hours. This is the first Audax of the new season. I've left it pretty late. It's the last day of November. I wouldn't have said that was completely out of choice. It's been a tough week. In fact, it's been a tough month. It's a kind of grey, melancholic day. Kind of suits my mood. I don't mind riding in this sort of weather actually. Might be a few showers later, but whatever. I'm out riding. That's what counts right now. Just coming through Belbroughton. It's quite a well-ridden route for me now. Coming out of Birmingham down to Belbroughton, Hartleby, then through Stourport at 7. End up going through Stourport at 7 quite a bit. I guess it's a convenient place to get across the River Severn there. It's that or Bewdley basically. And then you've got that steep climb on the other side of Bewdley, so yeah, I guess Stourport's convenient. After that I'll be heading down towards Broomyard, Newen, I guess for lunch, Tewkesbury and then home. The route is heavily based upon the Autumn Rivers Audax. It's run out of Beacon CC, which is a local Birmingham club. I've changed up the end a little bit though. Like I say, I'm going through Tewkesbury. It would normally go to Winchcombe, but taking the Tewkesbury route kind of reduces the distance a little. So, I mean, it's still 220k anyway. I think it's about 2,500 meters of climbing in all. It's worth 1.5 AAA points. So in that respect, it's probably about the easiest AAA 200 you're ever going to do. Of course, we'll see how the route actually feels. But on paper, this shouldn't be too tough today. I'm hoping not anyway. I wanted a AAA, but I honestly didn't feel like slogging my guts out today. So just coming into Broomyard, it's about 64k done. Weather's been a bit mixed. Rain's not got that bad yet. Legs still feeling fairly good. Makes a big difference to my mood. The cafe I was hoping to get a coffee at is closed. Thought I might do takeaway, clearly not. Guess I might just go and hit a co-op. Cheese-filled croissant. That's a new one on me. That's actually pretty good. Fresh out. Okay, sounds like rain's coming in. Maybe it's just this little shelter that I'm in here. Maybe it just sounds worse on the roof. No different to it was before. Still not quite waterproof rain yet. Guess time to get back on the road again. So it turns out it was the start of some rain. Probably by the time I get it on, the rain's going to have stopped. True fashion. So I mentioned earlier, it's been a tough week, a tough month. The last month has been England's second lockdown. Well, I've just been finding this one quite tough. I can't really put my finger on anything specific. Might just be the attrition of the year. This was the last week of November. I'd aimed to get 200s done after my kind of 3 or 4 week break after the end of last season, and well, that's not gone so well. Started off trying to do a 200 a week ago yesterday. Had a bit of a unrecoverable mechanical. I broke my pump halfway through repairing a puncher, which was super annoying. But honestly, I was struggling with that ride anyway. Heart wasn't in it, head wasn't in it. So I took last Thursday off to take a run at the same route, and I couldn't even bring myself to leave the house. I was really struggling with, somewhat with motivation, but also as well just being very anxious. So I planned to try and get another one done yesterday, Sunday. The same thing happened again. I was just so tense and anxious about going for a ride, which is clearly all in my head. But anyway, last week when this first happened, I wrote a little blog post about motivation and trying to be kind to yourself during these stressful times. I don't really want to rehash that, but yeah, go and check that out on the blog. Thankfully today though, I managed to get out. It was a bit of an impromptu last minute decision yesterday evening. Managed to get a last minute day off. Yeah, I mean, it's literally the last possible day for me to save my AAA ROTY. But more importantly, that isn't really that important. The thing that is important is I kind of felt like it was an opportunity for me to try and break a little negative mental cycle that I probably wouldn't have a chance to do for another couple of weeks. So yeah, it felt really good to actually get out this morning, to not have the anxious tenseness that I've been having. I think maybe part of that this morning was that because my girlfriend was up early for work today as well, I didn't have an opportunity to sort of like disappear into this sort of introspective nightmare that maybe is where I was at before. Anyway, I just need to take the positives from today's ride really and enjoy being out here. Well, ignoring the road closed signs in hope that I can walk round whatever the issue is, because I've got no idea where that diversion's taking me or how I would get back en route. So yeah, let's hope, eh? Disaster. Yeah, as you can probably see from that, that was a genuine road closed. So it looks like the detour might not be too bad. It's big enough though, certainly a big enough detour. I mean, how much further it will be, well, time will tell. But it is a reasonable lump off the planned route. So let's hope that Mike's feeling generous. I'm sure he will. But yeah, okay. Just got to get on with it again. Okay, so just coming out of Ross now, and I've done 113. It says there's 113 left, so that's 226. Route as planned was 220, so 6k. Well, in the scheme of things, that's nothing, right? Odak's picnic in a bus stop, just in Newen. 125k done, 100 left to go. Feeling okay at this point. Had a little dodgy patch about 25k ago. Almost cramped out, which was weird. But since then, feeling better. So gonna get some food down me and crack on, I guess. It's about 1:45. I'm a whack behind schedule, to be fair, but I know, given where my head's at right now, any ride's a good ride, right? The second half of this is should be significantly flatter. The wind should also be at my back now. Now I'm heading north again, and if the forecast is to be believed, the wind should actually be picking up. So yeah, something to look forward to, eh? Okay, so at Pershore, 48k left. Been a bit tunnel visioned the last 50k or so. Just head down, getting it done. Thought I would stop for a little rest though. Quick coffee, piece of lemon meringue cake. Developed a bit of pain in my right knee. Kind of expending quite a bit of energy, just kind of shutting that out, like mental energy. It's a thing today. It's been, in that sense, it's been a mentally challenging ride. I think that's more my state of mind than it is because of anything that's particularly happened. But it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, like I say, 48k left. I imagine with the way I've been riding today, which is not too bad, not great. It's probably 2 hours. Take a nice conservative estimate and maybe I'll surprise myself. Anyway, if I don't do much more before the end of the ride, don't be surprised. Kind of feel like I just want to get home now, so yeah, we'll see how it goes.